Good day, good afternoon, good noon, good evening, and good day to all of you. I am your host, Talos Mobius, and today we're going to be talking about the update of the week for a Mobile Suit Gundam Ball Operations 2. It's the 5th of October 2023, and we're going to be talking about the new mobile suit that was added, and along with it, well, we're going to be talking about everything that is in this update, including the new levels of mobile suits, everything that will be added to DP and Recycle Ticket Store, if there's anything to be added, and everything along the way. So, let us begin. This week marks the second half of the GBO Autumn Festival for PlayStation. I'm not going to be covering PC as PC's update is, well, the best way to put it is go back 8 weeks and you'll know exactly what update it was for a console. Now, if you want me to go back to covering in PC updates as well, please do tell me to do so. It will prolong the videos a lot more and also stay until the end of the video, as I will be talking about the future plans on the channel and anything that will follow. So, let's delve into it. As I was saying, second half of the GBO Autumn Festival. We're getting GBO days as always. PC though will be getting 10 rolls instead of single rolls due to their GBO festival being that of the anniversaries. So instead of getting single rolls every day like, well, console, PC should expect 10 rolls along with their free 10 roll. New mobile suit, Kaplan Tiara 5 joins the fray. Now that is a mobile suit that although I would like to say surprised me, I've been seeing that more and more TRs who and everything along the line from Advance of Zero will be arriving on GVO, so it was pleasant. Limited supply drop available, level 1 and level 2 of the Alexia plus the level 2 beam sabers for the mobile suits are available with the boosted drop rates. And for the DP store, we got the Jim 3 level 4, Zessa level 4, Dwaza level 4, and Arzarza level 4. On top of that, Clan Master reward has been updated. The gun cannon heavy arms type with the 400 support that can go on ground and space. Pretty exciting, honestly, as the gun heavy type is a really fun unit to see, especially in this game. Now, let's talk a bit about the Tier 5, shall we? Well, we will. Well, let's talk what we just witnessed. It would appear that the TR5 has an equal amount of both ranged and melee weapons in an aspect. We also saw a new skill that we're gonna delve into momentarily. But let's begin. The Kaplan TR5 is a general 500 cost unit that is capable of going to ground and space. It was a mobile suit that was developed along with the TR plan that if you are interested to see more about in the future and to delve more, I'd suggest to watching Gundam Explained as he'll be covering a lot more Gundam. Now, let's begin. A unit remodeled by the Titans test team to allow the transforming Gaplant mobile armor made for cyber new types to be utilized by pilots with Avravot's abilities. The Gaplant was built on the concept of a high altitude interceptor. High performance movable shield boosters were equipped on both arms, aiming to create a cyber new type unit capable of withstanding G forces. Some units' parts have been replaced, such as a shield booster, which has been tested by the T3 unit, Titans test team. and also readjusted its various parts. This modification allowed it to demonstrate sufficient acceleration while still being operated by a layman, and proved that both the mobile armor and mobile suit forms could be used without affecting the transformation mechanism. New skill S booster attack. When moving forward with the two shields using high speed movement for a specific period, the unit enters a high speed movement attack position, staggering and damaging all enemies collided with. Along with it comes an exclusive pilot item as a bonus, which is the suit of the Titans. And obviously, the new added being the Alex CA level 2. New level for a very good raid. Let's look more into the Alex, and we're going to be covering a bit more the Kaplan Tier 5. As you can see, there's a limited supply drop available, which features boosted drop rates, as mentioned earlier. The drops are for the Alexia and its weapon, and that's that. Nothing more to cover there. Let's look at our new mobile suit, shall we? As I mentioned already, the Kaplan Tier 5 is a 500 general that can go on ground and space with 17,000 health, 18 ballistic, 21 beam, and 25 melee resistance, 20 range strength, and 25 melee strength, 130 movement speed, 200 top speed, 55 thruster gauge, 60 turning speed, 11 close range slots, 12 medium range slots, and 13 long range slots. Now, this is actually entertaining. For its primary weapon, we have the long blade rifle with 2200 power, 6 ammo, and 500 range. 6 seconds cooldown and 50 seconds reload. My bet is insta stun. Tier 5 beam saber, 2100 power. It seems to feature a semi unique melee combo. Well, combo. Moveset. It seems to be much more similar to the Hazel Wasla, though. My guess. Haven't tried either of the two because I don't have either of the two, unfortunately. Long beam rifle rapid. Now this looks like fun. A tri-burst shot of the long beam rifle with 700 power, 6 rounds, 3 per shot, so you probably have 2 bursts, 500 range, 1.5 cooldown, 12-second reload. And then tier 5 hit blade, 2400 power. I don't know if it has a multiple or singular combos. The backswing slash downswing of it appears to be that of the Zaku Head Zeta. Pretty strong and wide coverage. While in mobile armor form, its movement speed increases to 185 and its top speed increases to 215, with the thruster gauge staying at 55 for turning speed lowering to 48. Long beam rifle rapid while transformed has 500 power, 6 ammo, 500 range, 0 cooldown, and 13 reload. That means that it fast fires like an auto machine gun. And it has the shield booster at 5000 HP again. As you can see, we have a plethora of skills: emergency evasion system, anti-blast stabilizers, flight control program level 2, high performance balancer, melee combo controller, maneuver armor, high spec comeback level 2, force injector, transform flight, special back buffer and leg buffer level 2, S booster attack, and shield booster controller custom. The shield booster controller custom, for those familiar with it, is also a skill that we see in a few other units, like the, if I'm correct, Hazel Osla, and obviously the Hazel custom high mobility form. Moving forward, the S booster attack, which is what we read earlier, is activated while you're boosting forwards, straight forwards, not horizontally, and you enter an attack move similarly to that of the Fennec, which does ram damage and you stagger enemies. We also have the transformed skills. Again, emergency evasion system, anti-blast stabilizer, shock dampeners, transform flight, special back and leg buffers level 2, ram attack, high boost ram attack, and sealed booster controller custom again, which is really cool to see on a transformable unit. That means that its speed is gonna be really good while transformed. It might even reach almost, if I were to guess, 245. If not 245, I'd say 235 while transformed. I'm counting obviously the boosting speed. And this is the sealed booster controller custom for those that are unfamiliar with the skill. Activates if shield is equipped, enables additional actions and high speed movement in midair and increases high speed movement rate. Also reduces thruster use when starting during high speed movement and when transforming back to normal mode. Ability effects change based on number of shields, meaning that the lesser shields the less shields you have, the less the mobile suit performs. Now that this is all covered, I'm gonna be covering as to what's gonna be happening with the channel. You're probably noticing already that there have been not really many Mad Monday videos or throwback slash Thundering Thursday videos. The reason why to that is because work has been getting quite hectic and I've been caught up with a lot of projects and work along the way. Therefore, I'm gonna be cutting back the throwback Thursdays and the Thundering Thursdays, just like I did with Mad Mondays. Now, when things calm down, I will be returning to this as it will give me more time to play the game properly so that I can collect some footage to just create some more fun footage as mostly unedited videos with just honestly the death scenes being cut off for the sake of it takes too long just staying in the death scene and it kind of becomes boring. Well, meaning I want to do a lot more. I want to do a lot more montages. I want to do things that are going to be a lot more fun and approachable to people watching. What I'm gonna be doing instead, though, is I'm gonna be trying to have a few more co-hosts and guests on the show. May it be tidbits, or may it be just talking about updates, or just talking about mobile suit stats, or anything along the way. Overall, it's been getting a bit more hectic, and making videos becomes a bit of a struggle. Therefore, I'm gonna be doing what I can to keep up at least some form of continuity. I might dedicate Tuesdays to tidbits, courtesy of Sertlat as an idea, who will be probably appearing a lot more often as a co host, hopefully, if things go well. Either way, that's pretty much all from me. If you want me to cover PC updates, please write a comment. I will happily do so, it will just prolong the video. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. And I'll talk to you all later.